First pitch coming your way next. And today's starter, Logan Gilbert. How about a report on him, Chris?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
Just about to get started. Trent Grisham stepping in now for the Yankees. And we're underway from Seattle. Late on that fastball.
It can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Outside corner, got him looking. And a big swing and a miss. Gilbert, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Payoff pitch. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. Luis Garcia in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Oh, that hit him. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch to pitch, execute.
Check swing, and he went. Strike one. Strike two, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. The lefty on the mound for the Yankees, Max Fried. What's the word on him? Stepping in, Brendan Donovan.
Ball two.
And another ball. That one misses, so a leadoff walk. Misses again, 5 in a row. Check swing, and he went.
What? That wasn't no check. I was supposed to hold the fucking thing.
That one ripped, but foul.
Hold the butt.
On the ground, and it goes just foul. Bunted back towards the mound. The flip.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. So impressive that he was able to fight off that fastball up and in like that. I mean, he really let it get deep on him as well. That's great bat control.
The 1-0. To third, tag, got him. Arozarena over at second, 1 down. And that's outside, and that's ball 3.
Well, this is A little tough for the hitter. In the back of the mind, you're wondering with first base open, am I going to get a pitch to hit? Got to stay back. Let your hands work. Stay in the middle of the field.
Yo, come on. That was supposed to have been a swing.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. He makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Swung on, belted. Carrying well. And gone.
Fuck out of here. Let's go.
Two-run homer.
Yeah, send it. I'm about to get it now. I'm going to send it out right now. As soon as I finish this. J-Rod and the boys is back.
In the air to left center. Ramos should have this one. And that is that.
J-Rod and the boys is back.
Back in Seattle, all set for the start of the inning. Spencer Jones stepping in now for the Yankees.
Ball, that count.
And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Nope.
This one in the air. Donovan under it. One down. Swings and misses. No balls, two strikes. Struck him out looking. That K is his third of the game. 2 outs, base is empty. Austin Wells digs in now. Hit on the ground to short. Toss to Naylor. That's the 3rd out. Back at T-Mobile Park and stepping in for the Mariners, Cal Raleigh.
That's a ball.
So, Michael Richard Tyler Jr., how was your day at school today?
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Ground ball up the middle, and that one finds its way through.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked.
Fuck out of here.
This ball is crushed into left field.
Fuck out of here.
It's on its way and gone. A 2-run shot, and they add on. It's 4-0. Now it's the second baseman, Cole Young.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have
My
to
head is
choose
just back, motherfucker.
In there at the knees for a strike. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame. Bottom half of inning number 2. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes. Right
Let's
there.
fucking go. I told you my hitters is back.
Great swing on it, right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
In the air, left
Oh, that
field.
meatball I was trying to get back.
Gets under it. Takes it in for the out. Back to the top of the Seattle order, Brendan Donovan, the next to hit.
Whew. Boy, Donovan almost caught that motherfucker, too.
Now an 0-2 from Free. In the dirt. Battling here as he fouls it away. Young at first, one gone. And they'll do it again. Out towards right center field. Grisham sprinting for this one. And there's two away.
Kenny, honey, put your secret formula away and stop disturbing the nightstand, okay? That's repulsive. What are you doing?
Foul ball.
Yo, that's a fucking homer. That's a homer.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Back in Seattle, top half of the third inning, George Lombard Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. On the corner for a strike, and it's 0-1. Just missed. That one ripped. And foul ball. Bunts it straight back to the mound. Slings to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. And a foul ball.
We've seen him struggle with pitch selection today, and they've swung at pitches out of the zone too many times already. This game just started. Need to lay off of those tough pitches.
Stays alive. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw is still in time, and they do get the second out of the inning. Two down, bases empty. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Ben Rice.
Ball one.
Swing and a miss.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Ball. Down.
That misses the zone, and it's a full count. Got him. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Back at T-Mobile Park, and stepping in for the Mariners, Dominic Canzone.
Got him.
I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
Chisholm. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
What you got in the other chicken? You took it out already?
That misses, and that's ball one. That one missed. And that's ball four.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Naylor in the box here and fouls it off for strike one. Man at first, one away. Splits the plate. 0-2.
That was it right there, Miller.
You'll enjoy Colt Active sales. Save on Nike and more top active brands.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
At colt.com. You got it.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Went back to the sweeper, and it was effective. Now a chance for Cal Raleigh. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far.
He was behind in growth. His pediatrician had us try Pedicure. It's clinically proven to help kids grow and has 7 nutrients for immune support. Now it's something.
Rodriguez off of first with 2 away.
Immune support.
Pull, that's inside.
Here's the swing and a line drive and a base hit into right field. Runner holds up at second. 2 aboard now.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Fires over to first. That's the inning.
Hitters is back.
As we go to the top of the 4th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Luis Garcia.
You know,
Nope.
these
Ball
Yankees
1.
just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
That one misses,
That's ball 4.
so a leadoff walk.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
Left field. Fair ball. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Ramos in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Here's a 1-1.
This is a situation where the
Yo,
hitter
that's
is looking
crazy.
for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Takes it in for the out. Just
Inside,
off the
ball 1.
inside edge.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage.
Swing, and he popped it up. Settles underneath it. 2 down. Here's Ryan McMahon now. Struck out looking at his first at bat. Just missed. Two on, 2 outs.
That's ball 2.
Come on, bro. Those strikes.
Pitch in the dirt.
Ah, that's
now
crazy.
3-1.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Payoff pitch. Swing and a high fly ball. Well struck left field. Way back there. It's got a chance. To the warning track. Makes the catch. Ready to go. Bottom 4. And stepping in for the Mariners, Cole Young. Free back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Mariners showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
Reaching for it, makes the catch. And that one fouled off.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Check swing went around. 0-2 now. Next offering way upstairs. To the right side, Chisholm. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. So back to the top of the order. And up next for Seattle, Brendan Donovan.
Oh, they tried to cuff that one.
Lombard.
It's all right.
And that is that. Back in Seattle, here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
You know, these Yankees looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
Oh, look at the stop. Over to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Hey, I'm really sorry about what I said about your kids being squirrels and stuff like that. I mean,
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The Mariners leading by 4, and we're at the top of the 5th. Goes down looking. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Trent Grisham getting ready to hit. And that is cut on and missed. 0-1. Swings through that one out in front that time. And there's a base hit to the left. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
your new neighbors might be great. Sharing a flaky 5G home internet signal with them, not so great. So when you move, bring famously fast optimal 5G.
So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Seranthony Dominguez.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Pitch misses there. Ball 2. Grisham, the runner at first with 2 gone. Fights it off. He'll see another. Next offering misses.
Come
3
on,
and 2
bro.
down. Stays alive. And ball 4 to a
That's
board.
bullshit.
So close to getting out of it right there, but this inning still has life.
And now it's Luis Garcia.
Ball.
That one fouled off.
By downloading the Self Factor. Now you're talking. Join the 4 million special
On the ground to third. And that is the inning.
Got my hitters back. Got my hitters back. Got my hitters back.
We head to the bottom of the fifth. And stepping in for the Mariners, Randy Arozarena.
Hit that motherfucker out the park, Rosie.
Doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball. All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Oh, wow.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
I wanted that one. That's going to the stands.
Here's the 0-2.
That's outside.
Oh, the balloon blower thing.
On the ground, right side.
Don't forget to give me the balloon blower.
And he's out on the tag. 2 outs, base is empty. So now it's the Mariners.
Let's go, J-Rod.
Julio Rodriguez. He's already homered here in this one. Fastball is outside.
Let's go, J-Rod. Baby, do me a favor. Put these on the charger. They're right there beside you. Let's go, J-Rod. Let's go. Let's go, J-Rod.
Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Fernando Cruz. He's into the game with the bases empty. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, that's right. He throws low with him. Okay.
Ground ball right side. It squirts through.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Leaping, and it's gone. He circles the bases, and they tack on to their lead. It's 6-0. So 2 down. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. Sliced hard, but foul. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Hey, Moo, I couldn't wait. I was patiently waiting for my boys to come back. Patiently waiting. Got my boys back at 6-0, 3 home runs. Beating the shit out of Clef. Send that bread, motherfucker.
So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out.
That one finds the corner, and it's 0-2. Dominguez, 6'1" righty, 31 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Oh, what a stop. To first. And that's a great play for the out.
Fuck out of here. Let's go.
Up next for the Yankees, the left fielder, number 34, LAX.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Foul tip into the mid, struck him out. 2 down, base is empty. So up next for New York, Spencer Jones.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself,
and that is that.
The fuck out of here, Claire. I'm not the one. Y'all niggas kept talking about hurry up back, hurry up back. To do what? Beat the shit out of y'all?
Taylor Ward. And that one pulled foul.
What the fuck is wrong with these dudes, yo?
Here comes the 0-1. Can't glove it cleanly. Still finds a way to get off a throw.
He was all over that one. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Late with the swing there. Hit on the ground, might be 2. To the shortstop at second, but it pulls him off the base. First and second, and nobody out.
Credit Karma keeps you personalized guidance for your credit, savings, taxes, and more, so you can find your way to money. Intuit Credit Karma. Karma you can count on.
Before Pediasure, I was concerned he was behind in growth. His pediatrician had us try Pediasure. It's clinically proven to help kids grow and has 7 nutrients for immune support. Now his confidence has grown too. Nutrition for growth and immune support. Everything was delicious.
Ay, muchas gracias. Thank you, everybody. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Hold it. Stop the sugar.
What's the matter?
I made up. It's all my strength, my life is dream.
Because I don't want to say happy birthday to your wife. Why not? I don't have to explain to you. This is America. I have my rights to not sing if I don't want to sing. What's so hard about singing? Is his voice that bad? I have a beautiful voice. Actually, I choose not to sing to your wife. Now hear this. I'm not asking you to pick the chicken, but I'm asking you to sing to my wife. It's un-American not to sing to my wife. It is. It's un-American. It's common courtesy. Well, it's common courtesy to pull your car up at the gas station so other people can use the pump. That's what we done at the gas station. And why did you stand next to me at the urinal and violate the splash zone? Why did you touch my frustration with your pee-pee finger? Spending so much money to eat dinner with people who I don't like, huh? Why?
I hang out with this kid. Listen.
Please, I'm very sorry. I take umbrage, sir, and I blame you for not moving us when I asked you. Everything that I do today, and I am sure that neither I nor anyone else in the Parksological community, and there are many of us who are trying to do it. He's a professional pain in the ass. None of us is ever coming back here again. Please, let me pay for your dinner. It's on the house. It's the least I can do. Well, yeah, what about my check? Here you go.
We're here in Seattle. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Tampa Bay Rays.
I was waiting patiently on my hitters to come back.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. On the hill for the Mariners, Logan Gilbert. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a splitter, a curve, and he works in a sinker.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
In there at the knees. That is strike 2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Jonathan Aranda in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. And he's got a double.
Jonathan Aranda.
Together for him. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Swing and a miss. 0-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
This one chopped on the ground.
Getting started here in Seattle. Puts a bunt down. The throw to first. There for the out. Run comes in on a safety squeeze. Yandy Diaz now. Tap foul at the plate.
Yandy Diaz.
Fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate. One away with a runner at third. And the runner's coming home. Pitch misses. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out. Base hit center field. And that extends the inning.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Here's the 0-2. Diaz leads off first with 2 down to the inning. In the dirt.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Yo, what is going on, bro?
Stays alive. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Struck him.
Get him the fuck out of here.
He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
I don't know what club I think I am.
Back in Seattle, and starting on the mound for the Rays, Drew Rasmussen. What's the scouting report on him?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense.
Rasmussen, he's a bum.
So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
Digging in, Brendan Donovan.
Whew. That was my fault, Brendan. That was my fault. Okay.
And the 0-2. Fly ball down the line.
Come on with this goofy shit.
And there's 1 down.
The fever game on? Turn to the fever game.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. That's in there. Got him. Rusty Valentine rings him up.
Batting third, the right fielder.
2 down, bases empty. And up next for Seattle, Dominic Canzone. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
That was straight queso right there.
Next pitch in for a strike. 1-2. Line drive, base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
That's a ball.
High fly ball lifted into air right field. And that'll do it. We move ahead to the top of the second now. And stepping in for the Rays, Chandler Simpson.
Oh, and an 0-0 count. Not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
On the ground. And it finds its way through for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that.
Runner takes off, pitches high. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Late with the swing there. Runner on the go again. In the dirt. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Runner at third, nobody out. Here at the top of the second. Swings and misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That missed by a lot. Ball 3. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's the second baseman, Richie Palacios. That pitch gets the corner, and that's strike 1. Right through there for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Not close with that one. 3-2 now. Payoff pitch. This one in the air, center field. He makes the grab. Runner tags from third. Save! And they add to their lead as the run scores from third.
The shortstop, Taylor Wall.
Foul ball.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Right side. And that chance handled. That's the inning. Back at T-Mobile Park, and stepping in for the Mariners, Josh Naylor. That one outside. Ball 1. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Tied him up on a fastball inside. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1. Up the middle. It's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
All over that one right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Taylor Ward in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Right through there for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Chelsea Gray sniffing that out. And then this is what I'm talking about. Backside action. They're able to then
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
The second baseman, Cole Young.
That's in for a strike.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
To the right side, Palacios. The flip, nicely done for the out. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Fouled off. He was late. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Bottom half of inning number 2. Late swing, foul to the left.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Huge strikeout there. Back in Seattle, here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Liam Hicks. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Oh, that's right. Chelsea Gray got something to prove. They said that
This to third, Donovan.
they said that she shouldn't be on the USA team.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the first baseman, number 8, Jonathan Aranda.
Well, now Wilson 0 for 3. Yeah,
Looks like
whatever.
he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Way outside.
Come on, bro.
And the count is 3-1. Right through there for a strike. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. Caminero, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Out number 2.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Up the middle, and that one handled. Tosses to first. That's the third out. Inning over.
This game seems slow as hell.
Back at T-Mobile Park, here's the Mariners' leadoff man, Brendan Donovan. Swing and a ground ball into the outfield, base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Waste no time there. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Popped up. And there's one away. Dominic Canzone up next for the Mariners. 1 for 1 with a single so far. High fly ball, right field. Mesa settles underneath it. And there's 2 away.
Up next for the Mariners, the center fielder, number 44, Julio.
Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Rodriguez getting the start in center, 25 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. 0-2. Sets him down looking. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. On to the 4th, and stepping in for the Rays, Cedric Mullins. ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good
runner on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Oh, and they got him. That one missed. That's in there at the knees, and it's strike 2. On the ground to short. Toss to Naylor. Now they get the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Mesa at the plate now, and that's strike 1. Sliced hard but foul. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Outside low. Now 1 and 2. On the ground to the left. Inning over. Bottom of the 4th.
All right, let's be patient, y'all. Be patient.
Josh Naylor.
Number 12.
Pretty smart not to serve something up for him right there. He's really good at hitting the first pitch.
The new Red Bull Summer Edition.
This one in the air center field. Mullins gets under it. And a quick out, number 1. That one lifted to left. Simpson should have this one.
What the fuck? All these pop-ups.
And there's 2 down. Taylor Ward up next for the Mariners. Single to right in his first trip. Just missed. That's in there. And the count is even, 2 and 2. Just off the outside edge. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
That one fouled off. Ward off of first with 2 away. Pitch is in for a strike. 0-2. Fights it off. You'll see another.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. 2-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Back in Seattle and stepping in for the Rays, Richie Palacios.
Well, these Rays doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
In there at the knees. That's strike 2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
The batter, number 6, shortstop Taylor Ward.
No, that's a ball.
Damn, that's a blocker foul. She had position.
Ground ball to the right side. And foul ball. In the air, left field. Makes the grab on the run. That's out number 2. So the Rays batting order turns over. Liam Phillips digs in now.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th.
She's no good against good teams.
Just missed.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. That one carrying. And it is out of here. A solo shot. And they add to the lead. It's 3-0. Sir Anthony Dominguez is checked into the game. He's into the game with the bases empty. On the ground, right side. Whips it to first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning.
Well, Clark gonna have a good game against the Chicago Sky. She's gonna have 50.
Now it's the shortstop.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time. Well, these Mariners, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
This one in the air, center field. Mullins on his horse. And there's one down. On the ground, right side. Home after the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Randy Arozarena. There's a swing and a drive. That's down. One hops off the wall. Relay throw to second, but he's in there easily. And that's outside. That one is absolutely belted. And gone! And they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-2. So 2 down. Now it's going to be Julio Rodriguez. And first offering is fouled off. There's a line drive to left field. And that's the 3rd out. All set for the top of the 6th. And stepping in for the Rays, Junior Caminero. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And the 0-1. Hard hit to right center. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Throw comes into second. And a leadoff double for the Rays.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be...
Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. No advance, though.
Ball inside.
Fastball for a strike. And that bunted towards third. Donovan sends it to first. Now one gone in the top of the sixth. So now with one away and a man at second. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Cedric Mullins. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Doesn't stop. Heads for home. He's safe as he gets his hand in.
What?
And they take a 2-run lead.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield.
Runner takes off. There's a ball. Throw to third. Save. And a bunt right side. And no throw for some reason as he reaches first. And on the play, a run will come in to score. One down. Now a runner on the go. Ouch.
Yo.
Got him. New pitcher on now, Gabe Spire.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality.
Double steal. Oh, that pitch got away from him, and that's a hit by pitch.
Yo, what is going on?
In there for strike one.
Tough situation right here. It's so important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Strike two. The Rays trying to break this one open. And we're in the top half of the sixth. That one not close. Ball two. Next offering away upstairs. Corner infielders up on the grass here, just in case they try a squeeze play. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Rodriguez in position. He's got it. Runners tagging from second and third. In to score from third. And they lead by 4.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Liam Hicks next to hit for the Rays. And a foul ball. Mesa on third. Palacios on at first with 2 down. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. 2 on, 2 outs. Swings and misses. Struck him out. They limit the damage here. Bottom of the 6th. And stepping in for the Mariners, Josh Naylor.
Do kids want to grow tall to reach the pros or to reach a Reese's? Some might say that is
now pitching for Tampa Bay, number 50, Gerald Blevins.
That's a hit. And aboard on the leadoff single.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field. Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there's one down. 1 out, man at first. Taylor Ward up next for the Mariners.
Yo, come on, bro. I was leaving.
0-1 down. On the ground. And it finds its way through for a hit.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And he'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Swings through that one for strike one. The M's with a chance to get back into it here in the bottom of the sixth. That one's in there, and it's 1-2.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Bunted back towards the mound. Throws to first in time. Runners advance on a good sac bunt.
The batter, number 4.
The batter will be the shortstop. Swings through that one out in front that time.
So to get ahead of these hitters, you don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
A little bit low. Ball one.
He missed the zone, but I don't think he missed his spot. That was a good pitch with 2 strikes.
Not close with that one. Now 2-2. On the ground to third. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Back at T-Mobile Park, and stepping in for the Rays, Jonathan Aranda. Fouled off left side. And now the 0-1. Fastball for a strike.
Absolutely frozen on that heater right down the middle, and that's a pitch you're just not getting back. Now he's in a tough spot, especially after falling behind on a good first pitch.
The third baseman, number 13, Junior Caminero.
Foul ball there. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. Hard ground ball, base knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. He put a great swing on that ball, took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Fly ball down the line, and that's a foul ball. The 1-1. And it's fouled away. Here goes the runner. Got him swinging. For second. Save. Cedric Mullins, the next to hit.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike. And it's 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure.
And look out. That one gets him. The second
That didn't get him.
in this one. So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Michael Rucker. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1. On the ground right side. And that's just foul. The 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the Mariners leadoff man, Brendan Donovan. That misses, and that is ball 1.
Quality takes thousands of Americans
Popped up left side. One down.
That spotlight finds you. And now Ford is #1 for initial quality home mainstream brands.
This one in the air right field. And that's a foul ball.
Oh, please.
Check swing, but he went too far. No balls, 2 strikes. He goes down looking.
Up next for the Mariners.
2 down, bases empty. Dominic Canzone up next for the Mariners. He's already homered here in this one.
Bowling.
Aranda. The tag, and he's out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back in Seattle and stepping in for Rays, Victor Mesa Jr. Lifted in the air down the left side. Donovan has a beat on it. 1 away.
The batter #1, second baseman, Richie Palacios.
Nope, that's off the plate.
Here's a swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball off. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
Walls in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Runner on the go. And he makes the catch. Now a long throw to first. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. On the mound now, Kevin Kelly.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
There's the strike. And a big swing and a miss. Whips it across. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Ripped on the ground to second. To first. 2 out. 2 outs. Base is empty. Cal Raleigh will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Way back there. Gone. He'll touch them all. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. That is the inning. All set to start the ninth in this one. And now the catcher for the Rays, Liam Hicks. Out towards right center field. Canzone makes a move towards the gap. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And there's one down.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Swing and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
There's a line drive to left field. 2 down. Next to bat will be the Rays 4-hitter, Yandy Diaz. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game.
That's the ball.
Line to left. And foul ball. That's to third. Donovan sends it across to first, and that's the third out. Back at T-Mobile Park, and stepping in for the Mariners, Cole Young. Lifted in the air, right center field, and it drops in. And a good start to the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Cutter on the inside edge of the plate. That's a tough pitch to handle, but he seemed to have no.
Palacios feeds to second, out there. A double play. That might send some folks towards the exits. 2 gone. Back to the top of the order now. And up next for Seattle. To the right side. And that'll do it.